Welcome back everybody to the Nitro channel, and today we are continuing on our tutorial episodes as far as Doom Eternal Ultra Nightmare, and pretty much go, step by step, arena by arena, just explaining exactly what we're doing and like how to beat Doom Eternal on Nightmare or Ultra Nightmare. I always say if you can beat Nightmare on Doom Eternal with these steps and taking stuff slower, in certain areas you do have to go fast or else you're gonna get hit. But there's a lot of places to take like a little bit of a breather and kind of adjust the arena before you go into the arena. And for those, it really does help. So definitely, this would be probably like the tip of the iceberg as far as one of the levels that really determines, is this the run that you're going to be going to the end or being able to go to the end. We're going to be doing Doom Hunter Base. It is very easy if you take it slow and know the certain areas to kind of go into arena a little bit more on like the other end of the spectrum of just like, I'm good, they're very weak over here, and we're going to just destroy them the second we go in there, because you already destroyed most of it without even being in the arena. That's why I love Doom Hunter Base, especially like after Cultist Base, you are still working on like getting a mastery on your heavy cannon, which I'm pretty sure we still need to do that for Doom Hunter Base. I wasn't very focused on getting the headshots as much in the beginning, but going into Doom Hunter Base, you're going to start working on your super shotgun so you can get some armor to keep you alive. You're going to get another ruin that's going to stack up your 3 ruins, and usually I do the blood punch for like health or whatnot. Survivability is all about Ultra Nightmare. So with this tutorial, like, yeah, there's a lot more ways to play Doom Eternal, and maybe even like stylize, like this is the way that you play Doom. There's many ways of that. But for this tutorial, it's really survivability. You are here because you want that gold suit, and I want to give you that gold suit with these tutorials. So I really hope that these help. We're going to go into Doom Hunter Base in just a second, but if you like this video, definitely leave a subscribe on the channel. Also leave a thumbs up if it helps you out. And usually I'm playing Doom Eternal almost 90% of the time on my live streams, so definitely check me out on Twitch. Monday, Wednesday, Friday evenings is when I stream, even Monday or Saturday mornings as well. And I do have a Discord that I'm very active in, so if you want to check out the Discord and you got any questions or you just want to chill, have some fun, definitely check it out. We have a lot of fun there. Let's go to it, shall we? Alright, you are going into Doom Hunter Base, and this one is quite a fun one. I really love the experience you get with Doom Hunter Base. There's so much going on, like this train ride, the way you come to the fortress. But yeah, so just take the turrets off of him. I believe we should have done the super shotgun already. Yep. And it looks like we did get mastery of the precision bolt, so we're good there. Now, the way that I usually do this is I start doing super shotgun stuff, get lock on that Mancubus, and whenever you get a chance, definitely cling onto them, flame belch them if you have a flame belch. So flame belch. So it's kind of like the flaming hook with using your flame belch. Alright, go down to the end here. So you're starting to already get some kills on that meat hook. There's a couple places that you can kind of cheese it and be able to get it fully upgraded. And we'll probably do the first one just to make it real easy. So there's a way to skip this area, but since we're trying to get kills on this thing, we're gonna probably keep it. Alright. And the shield guys come in. Probably one of the better ones to cling onto, because they really don't do much to you if you hit them with the hook, which is pretty awesome. And that is the guy that you would want to go up here to skip. If there's an imp up there, seriously, it's a nice skip for you to not have to worry about that. Just don't pick up that chainsaw until you get another blip, so you're at 2 now. The next thing to pick up, since you're going to have an extra, just go to heavy cannon micro missiles. So switch that back to precision scope. You don't need it to be on micro missiles yet. So ice him. You can flame him if you want, but yeah, ice him, go to the back side of him and just end that. Kill a couple of the fodder until the revenants come out. And grab chainsaw him. So this is the area that you're going to be cheesing. So what you're going to do is take off the guy's turrets. There we go. Alright, now that his turrets are off, he is literally a glorified imp to just take out all the fodder here. I'm going to just do this since there's a bunch of people right there. I did that because that's a challenge. If you can kill 3 or more demons in one area with a frag grenade, that was literally easy. So that would have been a good meat hook as well, but the main thing is watch your gargoyles, because gargoyles can they can end Ultra Nightmare runs here pretty well. So just be careful with them. Still don't have enough health to kind of justify going face first with them. Alright. Looks like we're messed that Revenant up. I thought it was an imp, but we got a decent amount of go for that, and go for that. Know where the health is as well. We went 5 health in a dream on that one, but perfect. So we definitely have a Hell Knight chasing us. We might be able to survive a little bit to still get our flaming meat hook here. So whenever you get a chance, just do a flame belch, do a chainsaw, still get your shotgun ammo filled up. If you get hit by like 3 of those, it really hurts. It really does. Alright, we're almost done here. And we're good. Okay. Now we can start getting some help. Recharge a bit. Now. That gargoyle was definitely angry while I was trying to heal up there. You should be good. Need some ammo, so let's go here. So now we got a flaming meat hook, got another helmet, so take care of you. I saw you. Blood punch back. Go. So just punch that grate. It'll spawn in the battery over here. Grab that. You can go through the grate if you want. Gotta grab this map because it's a part of the challenges, so you'll get a suit point for that. At this point, we can get frostbite. So you can easily do the platforming. It's no big deal, but you can go grab this one and go straight to that. There's a couple places that you can kind of skip the platforming. Have your combat shotgun ready. You can jump, dash, just to skip the pinky area. You can throw a grenade at the possessed down there, and you can easily get your frag grenade challenge, but we got that in that one room. So you can skip the platforming there. Wait for that to come down. This area is nice for the heavy cannon precision bolt. You can stay super far away from the carcass. And just 2 headshots usually is suffice. This is another area you can do the frag grenade challenge of exploding 3. Pretty easy for all of them. Also, you can do meat hook stuff, but they are all done, so we don't have to worry about that. lock on rockets to them, deletes them. You can take the lift over there, or you can pick up this. God, I didn't have the ballista. Alright, so you're going to be going for this, I think it's like health for blood or whatnot. So whenever you do a blood punch, they drop health, which is pretty nice. So you shoot the little button, it comes down, wait for your moment to jump across. And make it through. Usually I do plasma gun for the Hell Knight. Just very easy to kill him with that. So what I like to do is take off the cannons and kill the Mancubus. Now try to get the carcass from way over there. I wanted to kill the Mancubus that way, just because we're gonna double chainsaw this guy. So we're gonna have like full ammo here, because this is gonna be a nice little cheese area to be able to make this next arena way easier to manage. The Mancubus is usually in plain sight, and then if you got a chance, take a look for some Revenants. Take out the fodder if you can. That one's done. Like I said, you should have a shot on Revenants. They're kind of hard to see, but if you can see the turrets, take those off. Once those are off, you do have some rockets if you need rockets to take out the rest of that Mancubus, but he was taking a beating. At this point, you can kill him pretty easily. Ice him up so he doesn't do anything to you, and you're good to go. For whatever reason, if you destroy the demons across the way from that other platform, when you go across and they're still alive, for whatever reason they're like really weak. If you kind of take some of the fodder out of the picture, even if you haven't hit them too much, their health is like way less than usual. So, go over here. So these are a couple key areas in this one, so definitely just don't rush through here. What you're gonna do is take the path that it's making you take. You don't need that, but definitely go down here, get that coin. Alright, it's gonna want you to go over straight there, but there's actually a platform over here, because there's a challenge for this mission that you need to get a record, and there's only one record in this level, so you have to take this weird way around. And if you are asking yourself, why did it not show it? So if you switch weapons, like, so I usually feel pretty comfortable with my combat shotgun, and if you run towards it, right before you touch it, switch weapons to the heavy cannon. So like that little animation where you don't have a weapon out, that little sweet spot is a good spot for you to be able to skip the animation. Right. There's a skip for this, but it's very risky, so might as well just do this the regular way. Take off the turret. He's pretty far away at the time. And he's out of here! Woo. That I think that's the furthest Arachnotron ever. So you don't have to really do the platforming there. Might not even have to do it here. You could probably reach that. Let's see. Start us all the way over here. I'll pick that up though. I totally messed that up, dude. Alright. Trying to do something cool there. I could probably do it without the monkey bar, but there's another way that I usually do it. But let's see. Alright. I just wanted to see. That would be something cool for my speedruns on Twitch, but we're good. So you definitely have to at least hit this, charge up your dash maybe. Get my health back. And the next one is going to be health for quick draw belch. You did armor and cultist base, now you're doing health. So that one's fully done. You still, for whatever reason, need health. There's these guys. Or for your super shotgun, they're easy, a good farming utensil there.
Was it not the Slayer who brought the demons to
Freeze the pinky, go right to the backside of his tail. Kind of step under that arch, wait for the heavies to start jumping down. And then for the carcass, just in case, when he's far away, he doesn't really attack you too much. And 3 heavy cannon shots are pretty good on him. Jump up here to get your coin. Chainsaw you just to get some armor and make sure I'm full on ammo. There's going to be a prowler. Just use your super shotgun, one and done. So, heavy cannon, super shotgun, get your plasma gun out, freeze him. And then you can use a blast on him just to make sure he is dead. But have your rocket launcher ready, and looking at the door, look to the right side here. That's where the whiplash is going to be coming in. And then use your super shotgun on the prowler on the left. The prowler isn't as much of an issue as the whiplash in that close quarters. Alright. Always gonna do that now. I always have trouble with like punching that wall just because for whatever reason I break it and then I fall. It's like, okay, so you don't have to do that first platform, you just gotta grab that second one, but you need to wait a little bit for a dash possibly. You might not need a dash, but for whatever reason I went too far right. So grab that. Whatever reason, I'm off on that. Come on, buddy. There we go. So one dash, a jump, and a dash to get over here, and then the key is look up, and it throws you up across that top lever there, and then you can just instantly grab this coin. And also, it should delete the mobs if you at least hit that button on top of this thing. So you don't have to deal with the gargoyles, the cacodemons, or anything like that. Alright. we are at the part that everybody loves. I usually start off with having your plasma gun having 1 charge to it.
Welcome, Slayer.
And then get your frag grenade ready. Alright. So there's 2 ways of doing this. Drop a grenade and get your rockets out. Take a couple shots on him while his shield's done. Oh, you don't want to be tracked down. That's fine. That's fine. So let me just do that one more time just to show you. So you can use the plasma rifle to take off his shield here. And then when his shield's off, you can use your rocket launcher. Just kind of jump back and forth to make sure he doesn't hit you with that. That's like the easiest and fastest way to do it. But if you do not feel comfortable being that close to him, you can use the heavy cannon and use the precision bolt. Buddy. So you can use the precision bolt shot and do some pretty good damage on him. I don't know where he's at actually, but so that does like a decent chunk. So you can keep your distance, see him from a distance, and just do that. I would recommend trying to get out of this fight as quickly as possible. So if you got sights on him, just do it. And do 3 lock-ons on him, and he's done. You get full health and full ammo going to next area, but you don't get full armor. So grab your armor up here. There's usually a body shield over there if you need it. And then once again, get your plasma gun ready because it is a lot more useful in phase 2 of the fight. I would definitely recommend doing this because it's super easy. You can keep your distance a lot more out here. So take off the shield, get your rockets out, and it's just 3 of them to get them off the shield. Once that one's off the shield, or the sled, sorry about that. Once that one's off the sled, you don't have to worry about him too much. Work on the other one, and you're going to do that same tactic where you're going to do plasma rifle and 2 or 3 lock-on shots. So it looks like this one's not going to. It's best to do them both at the same time off the sled, but yeah, that one was not gonna let me go, so yep. works. Think. Okay. That's the last Prowler. We'll take that. Now, since all the Prowlers and the Shield Soldier and the Marcus are out of the way, now it's just the regular fodder and that Doom Hunter. So you can take your time. This guy's literally playing games with me. So you can do that any which way that you do like, but yeah. So do the plasma. Once his shield's off, lock on rockets. Once he's off the sled, as long as you have 6 rockets, you should be alright. Once he staggers, that's the end of the level. The second one dies by the stagger and the glory kill, the level's over. And that's pretty much the easiest way to deal with phase 2 of that fight. The plasma rifle, take off the shield, and then hit him with the rocket, lock-on rockets. 3 to get him off the sled, the first phase of the 2 Doom Hunters, and then 2 lock-on rockets to stagger them when they're just the floating body. So you're good and set to go after phase 2 of that one. Phase 1 fight is a little bit harder because it takes a little bit more rockets and it's a lot more close quarters, so those hand cannons are going to hit a little bit harder. The lock-on missiles that he shoots at you, they're going to be coming at you pretty easily, pretty quick, so definitely have your super shotgun upgraded before that fight, just so you can use that to get some armor, especially if your flame belch is on cooldown. You're going to need a lot of armor and, refill your health because it can get to be a very cheeky fight. So that's the best thing to do for Doom Hunter base. And then once you're done with that, it's going to be the Super Gorness, which is a pretty big favorite for everybody. I like that one. It's a very interesting, going through different areas, and it just seems like a huge level. I love it. So that will be our next tutorial for next week. But thank you everybody for being here. Let's go back over here. Thank you everybody for being here and watching the video. I really hope that these videos are helping you. Doom Hunter base is still somewhat of a hard level, especially when you get to the boss fight. He is pretty hard in close quarters. The phase 2 fight is a little bit easier, but it still can go south pretty quickly. Just watch out of that hand cannon. It hits hard, and if he hits you twice in a row, it's pretty much a death. So, try to make sure that you're not an easy target, and make sure that you got armor and health, wherever you can get it. If you're going to be meat hooking to people, if you're going to be flame belching, or just, there's a ton of health pickups when you go to the outside area of that fight. So definitely be wary of that. Like I said, I really hope that this video helped you. If it did, definitely leave a thumbs up. And definitely if you got any more questions, or if you just want to tell me that this helped you and that you're making your way to get that gold skin, definitely let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next week on the next tutorial, and hopefully maybe see you on live stream. Say hello. I love talking to chat, so definitely see you there. Peace out, everybody. Come on, bud. Oh, jeez, bro. Blah. Get off of my arena.